No said he lurking. Let's work. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Appreciate you pulling up, man. What's good, TR? It's got to be someone I know to change their name. TRXP. Who changed? What was your name originally, my dog? Because you're a mod, so I know. I've never seen TRXP. Oh, okay. What's good, Noah? Yeah, I watched the game earlier. The Knicks pulled it out. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, appreciate you, unknown. Appreciate you getting the membership again, my dog. Salute, double salute. Appreciate the love. Yes, sir. QP, unknown with the QP member Izzle. Appreciate you, my dog. Hey, it be like that, man. It's a long series, bro. What's good, Emmett? We got Emmett back in the building. Appreciate you pulling up on me, my dog. Let me make sure I pin the message. Appreciate the membership, man. Appreciate the love, guys. Let me light this up and we'll get the first game, worst game out the way, man. Salute to Emmett, man, my dog. Salute to Noah. Salute to Unknown. Salute to the four in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. If you got the ZA rolled up, light it up right now. Digi match, quick ZA break, and then we'll get the first game, worst game out the way. Last stream, I couldn't do none of my coaching adjustments, so the stream before that, it wasn't resetting my season, and then the stream after that, I couldn't do my coaching adjustments. Hopefully, this stream we have a smooth stream without no EA problems, man. Come on, EA, stop the BS, man. Let me have a smooth stream, man. All right, let's get this first game, worst game out the way. But yeah, guys, I got the college football beta. The one thing I could say, college football and Madden is basically the same game.
Opened in
So basically,
2001,
anything that
it lies
happens
on the
in
same
college is going
site
to
and
be in
retains the
Madden.
name of the city's beloved
So
former stadium.
I
We're
could
here
tell
at
y'all
Empower
now, y'all
Field
got to
at
get
Mile
ready
High in
because they
Denver.
changed all the
Coming off a
defensive
contest
buttons
that looks
on how
real
you
good
make
on paper.
adjustments
Between the
on college.
Arizona
So it's going to be the
Cardinals
same way in
and the
Madden.
Denver
It ain't
Broncos.
it ain't no longer the same way. Like usually you got to press triangle, triangle for your coverage adjustment, but they changed all that. I'm telling y'all now. Now the left stick is the on the right, pressing left on the right stick brings up the defensive line adjustment, and right
Chad Ryland
on
will
the
have the
right
honor of
stick
getting us started.
brings
And here
up
we
the
go at Mile High.
linebacker adjustment.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first
Now
action of
all
this
you gotta
game.
do is press triangle once to bring up all your coverage adjustments. They changed all that up.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled for no gain.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move,
SWAT's in the
be able to
building.
corral and contain him and not
Appreciate you
give up
pulling
any
up, my
yards.
dog.
So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Forced out to his right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded.
What's good, Dane?
They forced a 4th down.
I might not get it because the stadium post is in there, but since I'm a YouTuber, I feel like I'm left with no choice but to get it just for the content.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. 4th down, snap to Nix. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to.
But even though I don't want to get his shots, I'm more than likely going to end up getting it. But they still got the stadium posts in there.
They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a.
I said I wasn't going to get the game if they had stadium posts.
Mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Yes, sir, big thank you, the building. Light up the top.
Kyler starting off with the throw. And his first pass falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels.
Yes, sir, Dane. Appreciate you tuning in, my dog. Appreciate the love.
Solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring it down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
3rd and 2. Murray. He's got Jones for the completion. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop his man.
They changed up how you do the audible
you get explosive
defense,
plays,
everything.
those explosive plays
all that shit is different.
Points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
I like the custom
adjustment.
adjustments.
Start their game with a score here, bro. This is 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Conner.
I like the smart routes.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push
smart
a little
zone.
closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Saquon.
Touchdown,
work.
Arizona.
I like a lot of the additions they added.
They've gone up 6-0.
The only thing I don't like they added on Madden
On his
is
Chad Ryland for the point after.
they brought back the home field advantage on Madden. I don't like that, but I've dealt with it on Madden 23 and 24 before, so it is what it is.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Double salute to Unknown for renewing the membership too. Appreciate you.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Marvin Mims now to return it. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. To his back, J.K. Dobbins.
Okay, he's going to keep doing
This
that.
one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Throwing on first down, Nix. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Good defense.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect.
Damn, how you get that wide open?
He gets it in. Touchdown.
Oh, I didn't do my adjustment. I thought I put my safety on the right adjustment. I didn't put my safety on the curl flat. Good defense. I mean, good offense. I didn't make my adjustment.
Sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
But now you don't have to press like multiple buttons to make the adjustment. All you got to do is press triangle, and they bring up everyone on the field. Then you could just press whatever icon they got. You could make whatever adjustments you have to make without having to press triangle twice, or left on the D-pad twice, or right on the D-pad twice, or down on the D-pad twice. You just got to press triangle one time, and they bring up everybody.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. Has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
That's my fault. I let him trick. I didn't see the safety over the top.
After that return, as he goes down to the 30.
Get it, Ace.
That
was my fault right there, guys.
If you're going to try to get aggressive,
Bad
really
rebound.
push a throw downfield like that,
First game, worst
to
game.
be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
From the red zone on first.
Pick the ball.
This one hits about row C there, and some lucky fan, and hauling a heck of a souvenir.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Dobbins, and he gets in, touchdown! The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Extra points right out from Lutz.
That was a bad rebound last offensive drive. That was all my fault. Bad rebound. No, I don't make no
excuses. Kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Mile High in just a moment. 1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun, it's Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A pickup of 17. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The first down carry for Conner. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by the first-time All-Pro Nick Bonito.
Okay, that's a rule to go home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground,
guys, I don't know what he's doing.
It'll largely be because of a play just like that one,
what
softening
he's
up
doing,
the front
he
and
cheating.
opening the
He's doing
door
something.
for a bigger gap in the future.
Doing something.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Completed to his running back. And he's going to work it to the 20. Last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Pat Surtain, hauling him to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. He's got McBride complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
He rolls to his right.
Oh, missed
He
him.
just hucks this one away.
Missed him.
Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Again, it's Murray to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half.
Get
so
the ball
far,
back. Let me run the
not met
ball.
the standard they
I
set
think
for
you got
themselves.
everyone in coverage. I might be able to get him with the run.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal. Conner here from the gun.
Let's work.
He is into the end zone for
Smart
an
decision.
Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a James Conner touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Bombers. Oh, what's that? Hey! Joe.
Throwing here just before halftime. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played.
To the
We'll be
level
back
in the
with
chat.
more of
Hit
the
that like button,
NFL
sub.
on EA Sports.
Appreciate the gift there. Appreciate the jewels, my dog. What's good, Kerry?
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Murray. This is a heater going deep. Big game downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Hot dog. Sizzle.
We've set it down.
Words are not
37. Murray from the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Connor off the pistol give. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Go right side, and McBride has it. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores.
Let's go.
That's an Arizona touchdown.
Big play, Zay.
The Cardinals
Work.
take the lead right away in half number 2.
Hot dog. Sizzle.
Ryland now for the extra
Words are
point.
not a bull. Go, Kerry.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 14.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Go, Dane.
On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos
Appreciate you, my
take over
dog.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Get in here. Hold on, set.
Nix now to throw. Flush down out to his left. That's the line he's going to run for it.
Come on, man.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
The Hummingbird? Yes, sir.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th.
37-yard line.
We've set it downs from 37. Nix now on 1st and 10. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. We're going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Wilson on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
He'll throw it.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 30.
How did he get that open?
All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now trail by just a point in the 4th.
Wow. What a dot
Courtland
find.
Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Connor gets it here to begin the drive. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here's Murray. He throws a bullet to the center.
No.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
What the fuck, bro? What a bad pass by Colin, man. What's good, Truth?
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Harvey gets it on the counter. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down.
I had to go to the hospital yesterday, bro. I was so pain. Damn, my dog. Hopefully you start feeling better.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver.
Hate to hear that.
Broncos pushing to get within range for a game winner. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down.
Out 2 a.m. Okay.
And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
It's fourth down.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one's kicked up towards the clouds. Wow. And hey, we see how under the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That sucks, my dog.
Arizona
Got my
offense
well
looks
wishes,
ready to go.
man, for
Here's
sure.
first and 10. Setting up to pass. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Back to throw. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Third down, Connor gets it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we
See how
approach the
long
end of
this
this
field
game.
goal is. 67 yards? Damn. I got to get some more yards. What's good,
2
Tay-Rod?
timeouts remaining and
Been
some
a very
time
bad
left to
day
use
for
them.
you,
It's
man.
first and 10.
Hopefully it's a better tomorrow, man, dog. Hate to hear that. I know True Money going through it too, man.
He'll look to throw it. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very
About the
manageable.
Knicks.
It
Sir, the
creates
Knicks,
space
they
to
stole
take
that game.
shot downfield.
On second down, a run with Connor. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Tossing this out to Connor. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Shotgun handoff to Connor. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its
Out of
second
work is
timeout.
very sick, but thank
And
God.
they're still going to have
I'm here
one
for it.
left at their disposal.
Yes, sir, you definitely going to hear from me, man. Shit. So make sure we get in the middle of it.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9. It's Connor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Still well short after the 3-yard run. It's going to be fourth down and 6. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So now it all comes down to Chad Riley.
Yes, sir, definitely
So
prayers
they're
for
gonna go ahead
anyone
and call a
going through
timeout
something.
here. Only 3
Drop them
seconds
prayer
left in the
hands in
game.
the chat. You never know we need it. Yes, sir, man. Y'all drop them prayer hands. Ready
The
for fast
entire
hitting.
game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. That one is
GG.
good.
Good game.
And he drills the chip
GG.
shot to win them this game. So the Cardinals get to fly home as
I'm really
winners
surprised
on
he
the road.
punted the ball to me.
And with overtime in
I'm
their
not
back
gonna lie,
pocket, they
maybe
weren't going to lose it at the
believes
end.
in the
But they
defense
still
because he
managed
got
to
2
set up the
stops.
field
So
goal, and he
I'm glad he
executed
was
the
able to
game
stop
winner.
you early
What a
because
memorable
that
way to
made
win
him
it.
have good belief in the defense to stop.
With Brock
So,
Hewitt and our
thank you,
entire
Bob.
crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the
GG.
NFL on
Great
EA
game.
Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
Ours win, man. Read all about it. Bird hands for the fast healing. Appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. Thank definitely GG. That was a good game by him too. Though. Can't lie. Played a good game. Yes, sir. True, man. Good game by D Doss, man. That was a good game. Yes, sir, money. Definitely GG. Defense showed up when it needed to. Light up his eye.
It is a bright,
Y'all
sunshiny
stay
day
tuned
here in the
also,
desert
man.
Southwest, and the temperature
I'm gonna
comfortable
give out
enough
some
that
more
they said,
memberships.
hey,
I'm gonna
let's
give
open
out
the
5
roof. That's what
memberships
they've done here at State Farm
before the
Stadium,
stream is over.
just
So y'all
west of
just stay
downtown
tuned.
Phoenix. Today we've got an intriguing
Up
NFC
pass to the
matchup
chat,
lined
yes
up
sir,
here,
Dan.
as
Light
it'll
up
be
his
the
eye. I'm
Atlanta
gonna pass it to the
Falcons
right.
taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
To the 12 in the chat. Hit that like button, sub if you need.
Right to the air. Here's Murray. Finding his target. It's Trey McBride.
Wow, that should have been a pick.
Down, getting this one out to about the 35.
Fast and fear my
Right
tight
away,
end
they
like
rack up 10 yards
hate
on their
him
first play
getting
from
bad
scrimmage.
animations.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the veteran workhorse. Here's James Conner. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8.
What's good, JB?
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks. 1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold
It's
things in
early.
check
I'm going to go for
and
it.
force
It's
a
early.
punting situation.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And it is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
big-time throw on fourth.
How do you guys feel about the passing meter on the new college football and Madden?
What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
No gain on the play there. Second down. And as a
What's y'all
defensive
thoughts
end,
on
getting
Peter?
off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because
Maserati, hot dot, sizzling, birds are not a bullseye.
Marvin Harrison Jr., 42 yards. And the Cardinals are on the board first here.
What a strike by Cody. Big Tutty.
Extra point by
Said I haven't checked out anything on the news yet. I feel you, Dan. You know, you're not really a Madden or college player, so I understand. That was a big Tutty.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Yeah, I already know, Dan. I already know.
They'll go play action here with Penix. And incomplete on the deep ball.
not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
It's all good, though.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Penix. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
That worked. Zaven. Great defense. Let's go. Corner box. Lockdown.
Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown.
To the 14. Get that light burn sub
for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back
go,
out.
man.
Still shaking up.
Go, Dan.
Feeling the pressure to put something
Big
on
pick
the
six.
scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
I already know what you meant, my dog.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I just seen the trailer. You telling me new ring graphics are good, but Madden Trend 7 probably looks like PS2. Wrestling fans, yeah, it's weird, ain't it?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
And looking to throw, Penix. And complete to
Swoop, JD.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I feel you, JB. I'll be glad to see you back. Been in bag mode. I feel you, my dog. Ron come first.
A man from nearby Tucson who was a prep standout here in Arizona. It's Bijan Robinson. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
19, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
To the air, Penix. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a third down and less than a yard.
On the new games, they got the meter for QB sneak now, too.
A play fake. Now Penix. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
I know we don't have a special scoreboard to show it, but the offense, they've surrendered more sacks than they have points thus far. This defense, they're winning in all phases of the game right now.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix.
Come on, man. He slowed down for no reason. He slowed down for no reason.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense, just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
Robinson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Robinson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Third and goal from the 6. They'll get this up awfully close to a first down, but by the looks of it, might be a yard shot. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They are going for it. Penix.
Wow.
It's London for
No
the
knockout.
touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown.
Yeah, I'm ready for
pass.
the new era too,
And
my
the
dog.
Falcons take the chance
Check
on
you tuning
4th
in,
and
Ted.
goal, and it pays off with
No
6.
knockout.
Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Can't wait for next week. Yes, sir, Ted. They made a lot of improvements. I can't lie.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
There's Murray. Now he'll tuck this and run. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Shotgun now from Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he rifles one incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
From the gun on third down, Murray. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Job, sir.
Able to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on fourth down. Back deep is a very dangerous Mike Hughes. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Options galore here, second and a few inches. Penix working out of the gun here. That's brought in downfield by London. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we
just going to spam comeback route.
And another thing that makes a
I know it's coming.
really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson.
Oh, my God, bruh.
Touchdown. Bijan Robinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
That sucks right there.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
That touchdown right there hurt. He gets the ball back, too.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Penix. Robinson's got it. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up the head of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting
Work, Josh.
and picking up a first down.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him.
Yeah, time and catching, yep. He got that, man. I'm going to turn it off, though.
2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get
I
him
would
going
for sure
as a big
turn it
part of
off.
their offense.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
What's good, T. Jones?
Here's Penix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll throw with Penix. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up by Garrett Williams.
Simon, did you get your hands on the beta? Yeah, I got my hands on the beta.
Begin this second half.
He's been spamming that comeback route. I was waiting.
Expected to do in the second half.
It's a good game, though. It's just
The way they drew it up, you find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live.
it's just they changed the button layout for offense and
And he'll
shit.
take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out.
They made a lot of good
3rd
changes,
down.
though.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This will be swung out here for counter.
I got it when I say they went crazy on defense. Defense is better than ever. Yes, sir, it is.
Caught that look
I
from
agree
you there,
with you.
partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch.
They made a lot of good
I think we both thought he'd
defensive
be a little
changes.
more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And as they
I can't wait for the new game. Appreciate you, JB.
As time has run out on this third quarter.
You gotta get used to the new button layout for defense, because they switched out all the adjustments on defense, but it's quicker than ever though. You ain't gotta press a bunch of buttons to make the adjustments now. Yeah, they gave us a lot of tools. People been asking.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Murray now. To Connor on the check down. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the short.
It's a 6. It worked.
Touchdown Cardinals. James Conner.
It's like a whole new game for shit show, for certain.
And the Cardinals have broken our tie and have taken a 4th.
You know, people are gonna go crazy with the custom adjustments,
Extra point by
and the smart zone.
And the lead is now 21-14.
And you got a lot more coaching assignments that you could do too, whether it's on match for all the matches, or man-to-man and bracket coverage or combo coverages. So they did a lot.
Riley now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
You want to spam comeback route. You know what you want to do.
They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Dancing away at the 35.
Yeah, it's going to be a defensive year for sure.
Down to the Cardinals 26. It's a gain of 34.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
I'm glad that he's closer. It's going to make it harder for him to clock me. So even if he score, I should get a chance. That's why I'm not mad that he's getting yards. It actually works in my benefit.
What could be their final drive.
Ready up. Let's go. 18 Connor. 18 Connor. Straight.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
You know, college is always arcadey. But Madden is different, so I'm sure Madden is going to be less arcadey.
He's back to throw. Checks this one.
Wow.
They get him to the ground.
He threw right into my man. Yeah, they will bait you. You're not lying to
Some
them.
people crazy see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally.
I'm shading inside. They still giving
an
me
extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Murray. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
That's caught by Wilson. And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that clock continues to run. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Yeah, it's less arcadey, but it's still arcadey because it's college. You know, college is meant to be a little bit more arcadey.
It's 1st and 10. Murray to throw. He's got a counter. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's finally taken
I want to get in the middle.
But not before he reaches the 14. Now they get the timeout.
Did not want to score right
It
there.
leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. This is 1st and 10. Murray again. This is counter. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win.
At the 11-yard line.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
A 28-yard attempt.
So it all rides now on the foot of the kicker, Chad Ryland. With 3 seconds to go, this
TG. Another walk-off field goal. GG. Let's go, Swat. Hard win. Read all about it.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And we talked so much about the
Let me go
turnover
take
battle
my victory
determining who
piss. I'll
wins
be
and who
right back.
loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into point. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Yes, sir, JB. Definitely GG. That's why I told y'all I wasn't mad that he scored quick because at least I had a chance to get the ball back because he was trying to clock me. That's why I said I wasn't mad that he kind of was going down the field fast because he was trying his best to clock me so I didn't get no possession. So it worked out in my favor, actually.
Show some love, drop a sub.
What's good, Wyatt?
Show some love, drop a sub.
We got Wyatt in the building. Definitely GG's, T. Jones. You said I am. Yes, Sirski. I don't have to work tomorrow because I'm going to a graduation party. Okay. Hopefully you have a good time at the party, Wyatt. Two back-to-back good games, man. I pulled it out at the end. You said check your record? I bet I got you. Let me see what my record is. Damn, these dudes have already played 100 games already. Man, look at them. Yes, sir. The Rams gonna be a tough team on 27. You're not lying. I see y'all grinding. I see you, Watt. 31-24. That's a great start. That's a great record. I see everybody on the leaderboard going crazy. Good shit, guys. The only thing on the beta is I don't like how they got all the beta markings on the beta. It make it hard to see. And the L2, which has the custom zones and the different other adjustments on it is like delayed when you press the button. It doesn't come up right away. But I know that's because
We've
of
been
the
here
data.
so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys.
I might not get it, but I more than likely will get it just because I stream, just to give different content. But I really don't want to get it because it still has the stadium folks in there. But more than likely, I'm going to get it.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
You don't have to do all this no more in the new game. You set all this in the main menu, so you don't never got to worry about it.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he will have this across that.
Yeah, Madden has the home field advantage thing. Yep.
They got 21 yards on the play.
Madden has the
And that's
home
good
field
for Dallas
advantage.
first down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Throw secured by George Pickens. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun is Prescott. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas. First down.
What's good, B-Game?
The 34-yard line.
Dak throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 20.
Prescott to throw once more. Completes it again to Pickens. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Yeah, you don't have to
Bill
worry
Walsh
about it
was
anymore.
implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s. It sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, 40. Here we go, going to 54. 26.
Throwing again, Prescott. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
6 brings up 2nd and goal. At the 13-yard line.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Hey, we already know why.
Closer, but you can
You don't
feel
play
the
about that
pressure
clock.
starting to mount.
Tune the hell
Unless
out
you're
there.
committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, kill. Hey, here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. 26.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and
Great red
goal.
zone defense.
Now
You got him
Brandon
in the
Aubrey
red
will try
zone.
to knock it through for the
Got him out
Cowboys.
that empty.
High percentage
Finally
football
got to
here
stop.
from the left hand.
We're good, we'll go.
With how well they were eating up yards and 1st downs, you know that kicker when you come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return.
Greg Dortch on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
I thought you were using the Rams. Switching to the
First
Seahawks
call
now.
here coming from the shotgun. Kyler starting off with the throw. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You could scum kick with any kicker,
You
my
don't even
boy.
have to worry now about a third
That
down
hasn't
call
changed.
as that run moves the
You
sticks.
scum kick with
That
any
call you
kicker.
had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Murray here on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a
Oh,
mile
okay, you
gain.
talking about on 26 in the Seahawks.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Let's go, Jarvis.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
The first down carry for Conner. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10, Murray. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Let's get it, coach.
After a good pickup, they're set
There's
up with
Kebab
2nd
in the
and short.
building.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And he's complete. McBride on the slant.
Saquon.
It's an Arizona
Work.
touchdown.
Appreciate you, my dog. You know we love the black dog.
Finish up their opening drive. Trey McBride,
My favorite
the
jersey.
touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
A hot dog. Sizzling. Bird's eye, not a bullseye.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Saquon, yes, sir, B.
He's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. And goes to the hurry up here.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to move past the 45.
Man, you
before
can scum
going
kick
out.
with any kicker, bro.
5 yards on that play
Trust
and
me.
enough for a new set of downs.
They
Just
like
come
to say
kick
it's
with
about the
any kick.
Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a
If they have
well-drawn
power, it's better
completion
than
that
you can
nets them
scum kick
first
with any
down.
kicker, though. Salute to the 23, though, man. Hit that like button, sub if you need.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go 47. 4-8. Here we go 46.
Dak now from the gun. He finds Pickens left side. And he's down inside.
I gotta
the 40
put
before
hard.
he's
I gotta put
escorted
soft
out.
spots out there.
He picks
Trying
up
to spam
15
them routes.
on the play.
Gotta keep the
And that's
soft
good for a
spots.
Dallas first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Up the middle, Blue. Nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, kill! There we go, kill! 47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. On the give, it's Blue. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Dak to the air here. Caught out left. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. So he
Thought he
finds
was
his
gonna run
man
again.
in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
I keep forgetting he's gum tick.
That's just something you never, ever see at this level.
Keep forgetting
That's
he's
a
gum
complete
tick.
failure of operation, not just by the
He's
returner,
scumbag.
but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense,
I'm gonna
you gotta
remember that.
find some way, somehow, to
forgetting.
dig yourself out of this hole.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable going.
I get the ball back at half. No need to.
They'll stick with the ground game here.
No need to force
That's
anything.
halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
For the Cowboys.
Returnable from the 2. And this
What's
drive
good,
will
Steve-O?
start inside the 25.
It's a turn up in the building.
At their own 24-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. Into the red zone. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Let's go.
You know, Kate, we often talk about
Saquon.
flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Connor here from the gun.
It's the 6.
He will carry this across for the
It worked.
The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a James Conner touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead.
Switch to the 17. Hit that like button, sub if you need.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak.
Pick the ball.
Defender there.
Pick the ball.
Second down.
You just spamming the same play. Pick the
Challenging
ball.
this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
The 3rd down run with Blue. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The intended target there was C.D. Lamb, and that brings up 4th and short.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's back to throw. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
I had him on a soft spot. I thought he was going to play that.
Get a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
So 1st down from the 41. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offensive line fast. That's Prescott again.
Come on, man. He's throwing right to me, man.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some
He's
answer.
throwing right
Extend
to
plays,
me.
be
Let me
creative, try
get the
different
pick.
things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Another throw for Prescott. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
I love that he loves running plays back to back. What's good, B-More Joe?
Dak throwing again. Finds him over the middle.
Go, corner town.
And they bring him down around the 34.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Prescott to throw once more. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and tremendous accuracy come to life.
Blue. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches. They'll look to run with Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the
He done threw 3 picks that drive, and I couldn't get any one of them. He threw 3 picks that drive.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10.
Fucking scumbag.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Connor gets it here to begin the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical.
It's crazy, ain't it, B?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. And you just get the play off.
No! Oh my God, EA. And there y'all go giving the lineman a pick. But he's throwing to my cornerbacks and I can't get anything. But there they go giving the lineman a pick. Come on.
Opportunity for an absolutely huge defensive play.
Well, you love it if you're a defensive guy because tips and overthrows, you got to have those. And when you get a
he threw 4 picks to my DBs. I couldn't get not one. But there they go giving the lineman a pick.
That's taking the ball away and it's putting points on the board.
Good job, EA. Good job, good job.
Make it a 10-point ball game.
Good job. I ain't even mad. It is what it is. Good job, EA.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line.
Good job, EA. Good job. I can't get a pick with DBs, but a lineman could just pick the ball like that.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Cardinals. First down. A gain of 14.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 2nd and inches.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. McBride hauls it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Cardinals.
Back to the air, Murray. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Cardinals first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's got it. That's McBride. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Called in again, it's McBride. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just got done wrestling with 2K.
That chemistry.
What's good, Tyrod?
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a James Conner touchdown.
Chad Ryland for the extra
It's what
point.
every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Still got the 2-minute warning, so even if he gets a first down,
26-yard line.
good.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Hey, 47. All right, hey. 47. Hey, we're going to 54. Hey, kill! 47. Here we go, 46. 46.
Dak now from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Buda Baker
Let's go.
picks it off. And the Cardinals
Let's
get
go.
some
Good
new
defense.
life in the fourth.
Good defense.
That's
On the
just a
ball.
bad decision, frankly.
Lockdown.
And really, as a quarterback
Work.
in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing
Needed
out
that.
life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance
Let's
like
go,
he just
B-More.
did.
1st and 10 from the 32. Shotgun handoff to Conner. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas.
Brings up
Cardinals trail by a field goal.
Cowboys 33-yard line.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Throwing this one back of the end zone.
He dropped
Ball is
it.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Come on. Omaha.
To throw. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play. And
Omaha.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll
He
try
drops
to run
it.
downs as that pass comes
He
up empty
drops
and
it.
off the field they go.
even the best
Oh my
receivers will get
God.
occasional breaks in concentration.
I'm ready
You
for
just
27
never wanna
too,
see it
too.
happen
He
in
drops
the most
that.
important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time
He
the ball
drops
comes his
that.
way.
Blue gets the handoff. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Blue. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 40. Then we're going to 53.
He'll throw it.
Ah, DG. DG. GG. GG.
So that should be the one
G
that does it, Brock.
fucking
A
G.
big one late that
I
puts
can't
them up
believe
here
I
2
dropped that
scores.
pass
What
right
a
there.
complete performance overall. The clock
Can't
where it is and
believe
where
I
it stands
dropped
right
that
now,
pass
Kate, that
right
should
there.
be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to
GG.
go up 2 scores.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now
What's
to return
cracking,
it.
Joe Maney?
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ah, that's my fault. How do I drop that? He don't drop nothing, but I could drop the easiest shit.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Shout out to all the mods
This
in the chat.
quarterback
Yeah,
gets out of the
Thirsty.
pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with
Appreciate
his
you.
legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls.
How the
incomplete.
fuck do I drop that pass right there, man?
With 45 seconds showing on that clock, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Murray. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And it's picked off by Triquez Bridges.
GG.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
I ain't even mad, man. It is what it is. Gotta take the good with the bad.
They'll start the drive with blue. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 32-yard line.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He drawn up front. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And it was a game
could've
for
pulled
fans
that
of
one off, guys.
high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these
Could've pulled that
offenses
one
work,
off.
and really not a
I
lot
had
to
the
dislike
chance,
from
but I
either
dropped
group.
the pass.
Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
He threw me 100 picks that game, and I was only able to get 1 pick the whole game. And then his defensive lineman is going to get a pick. It's just crazy. Yeah, we're going to have a tough time with Garrett in the division, but it is what it is. On to the next game, guys. No complaints. Got to take the good with the bad. Salute to the 20, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. We had a lot of opportunities. I just didn't capitalize on it that game. No complaints. One thing you guys know, I ain't for the complaints. I dropped the pass, but it is what it is. It's part of Madden, you know. You're not gonna catch everything. Even though I thought he had a step on him, and he should have caught it. It is what it is. He got the knockout. He made the stop when he had to get the stop. So salute to him. I know I could have took the field goal, but I didn't think I was gonna stop him. That's why I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it." Yes, sir, money.
On an unseasonably cool afternoon here in the desert Southwest, the roof is open, and it's time for football at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good
lot of Dolphins. I know
here.
T. Jones still gonna
As
play
it'll
with
be
the
the
Dolphins.
Miami
But
Dolphins taking
I don't
on
think
the
a lot of people are
Arizona
gonna play with the
Cardinals.
Dolphins next year because next year they don't have none of the fast receivers anymore. All the fast receivers are gone. Let's close out the Spurs in New York. Let's get it.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk.
Yeah, Devin A. Chin's the dog.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First play and a first pass for Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Come on.
Throwing now is Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard.
Connor up the middle. And running with power here. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Work. Mike Willie. No, Diddy. You like, what's your name? You like Mike Willie? You like Willie? They call you Mike Willie? No, Diddy?
And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And the Cardinals will go on 7.
Move to the 22, man. Get that like button so that we need.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Two in the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34.
Off the play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 6 yards.
Yeah, he's still recovering. That's why no one signed him yet.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here.
Still recovering
after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Someone's going to sign him before the season starts.
You know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
And that'll be incomplete. took a pretty good shot.
He's just trying to bomb me from them.
Couldn't hang on third down.
You're gonna have to show me run.
Play before the quarter ends. They'll run for it with Achan. Boy, no chance as he was met and
Just trying to bomb me from the single back formation. You don't really want to run the ball. You want to do play actions for me. I can tell.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Come on. They don't drop nothing sometimes, man.
So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
No toe tap.
Well, it looked like it marched to the end zone as in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Tua sets up to pass it. Looking again for Waller. He's got him again. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. This one thrown underneath to Achan. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I thought I had that. They won't let me pick that. He was too slow.
4 straight passes right out of the gate. With that last one,
well, you can't clock. Either going to score or move along. Can't clock me here, bro. Sorry to tell you.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. In motion, Hill. Right is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that.
When he gets in them single back formations, he's trying to bomb. He wants me to go 3-4 so he could bomb me. That's why I've been sticking the time. He had him on that 4th down, but they didn't give me a knockout. If that was me, they would have gave him a knockout.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
Look at my dude. Look at my own dude stopping me from going forward. My own dude don't want to block. He want to block me.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Come on, man.
Incomplete.
Okay, he's just gonna go to man-to-man
here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first
He's
down,
jamming the hell out
what?
my dude.
You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Why do I drop, man? Why do I drop everything, man? Why do I drop everything, man? Come on, EA.
And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. Now a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Here's Tua.
At the 28-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll try to pick it up himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run. H-in. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. H-in.
All right, I'll take that. Thank you. I wanted him to score.
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were
Wanted
going to run
him
the
to score.
football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Arizona's
Just
offense
man to
at the
man.
line,
Can y'all
ready to
get off
their
the jam?
drive started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get.
Y'all get off the jam, man. You just playing man. Y'all please get off the jam. You ain't doing nothing else but playing man to man. Please get off the jam. That's all we need.
Time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the gun, Murray. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And this will be swung out here for Counter. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play.
Just playing man to man.
Followed it up with another nice one here.
Came a man
before
beat.
you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Murray now going to do it himself. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Murray again, this is Connor. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Connor, and he takes it into the end
It's a 6. Go.
Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Ryland on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Good defense. Being good offense. Good drive. Great drive.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be
Look at him. I don't know what he's doing. Look at him.
Think about big swings and scores before a half. We think offense, but this time their defense made the play.
He doing something with the connection, guy.
And they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
Doing something with the connection. Look at him.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
I don't know why he's doing all this right now, but whatever. EA, just kick him and give me the dub, man. You don't want to play.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is
Come on, EA. Y'all see him doing EA, man. Y'all don't see this dude pulling the cord, man. Kick him out the game.
Here's Murray. A short one here, caught on the Bride. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Murray. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
A final shot before half from Murray. Able to find the open.
I'm trying to slide down.
He's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I was trying to slide, and they made me jump instead of sliding.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that 1st half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half,
What's good, King?
the offense that you already referenced in the first
I
half,
love the
they're
news,
going to
bro.
come together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They did a lot of good
On third down,
updates for Madden.
no gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy,
I love all the
curious
new
decision to go
improvements
for
they
it.
added.
Doesn't pan
Look at
out.
this dude, man.
And that
EA,
will
give me the
force a
dub,
turnover
man.
on downs.
He's trying to cheat, man. He's pulling the cord. He's been doing this since the end of the other half. Give me my dub. Give me my win, man. He's trying to cheat, EA. The connection keep going crazy. And this on his part. Your opponent's experiencing network issues on him, man. Thank you. God dang. Like what? How long does it take EA to realize? Yeah, I hate that they got the stadium post, but we got to deal with it. But on Madden 23 and 24, they had the home field advantage, so all they did was bring that back on Madden 27, and of course on college they still got the stadium post. Man, he tried everything to cheat me, man, and EA sitting there just letting him go along, man. Let's back out and come back, man. Let me take my victory piss. I'll be right back. Yes, sir, B more Joe. Let's go, man. He knew what was coming. That's why he started doing all that. Corner box, lockdown, wrap them up. Meet, cars win. Read all about it. Let's go. If you guys want some more emojis, man, we gotta have 40 members before I can add another emoji. So if you haven't became a member yet, get that membership. The more members we got, the more stuff I can add for the stream, the more emojis I could add. So if you haven't got a membership, the memberships are available for the low low. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's work. Oh yeah, let me give out 5 gifted though. I'm gonna give out 5 gifted subs right now. Hopefully it gives it to people that's always here. Cause for some reason, every time I do gifted memberships, it always gives it to people. They sub to the channel, but they don't be in the streams like that, or they not interacting on the stream. But they don't give it to the people that I really want them to give it to. Cause it's really random. But I'm about to give out some gifted subs, guys. Let me give out some gifted. We gonna give out 5 gifted subs, man. Hopefully it gives it to the right people, man. Yes, sir. Let's go, True Money. I'm gonna send out 5 guys. Let's see who gets them. Let's go, True. Cat Dog got it. Epic got it. Parlay got it. Savion got it. It should be one more person because it's 5. Hold on. That's 1, 2, 3. It should be one more person to get it, man. I don't think they. I don't think they gave out 5. They only gave out 4 because we got Cat Dog that got one. Epic got one. Parlay got one. Savion got one. And it should be one more person that got one, man. Come on, EA. They only gave out 4 membership, guys. I don't know why. They should have gave out 5. That's weird. It should be 5 gifted because it shows the people they gave it to. I only see 4 people. Do you guys see a 5th person? Because right now I only see 4. I only see Savion, Parlay, Epic, and Cat Dog. So that's they only gave out 4 gifted for some odd reason, man. Whatever, man. What can we do? Big dubs, Steezo. Yes, sir, B More Joe. Let's go. If you didn't get one, man, you know the memberships are cheap, guys. You can definitely click and get a membership. I wanted to give to a lot of people that showed up. Epic be showing up. Cat Dog shows up. I haven't seen Parlay in a minute. Of course, Savion be showing up. So I'm glad they gave it at least to a few people that be tuning in, man. Appreciate y'all, man. That last dude I was playing was a scumbag. He was trying every and anything to cheat me out them dubs, man. Cheat me out my dub. But we are 3-1 on the stream so far. Let's keep working. Light up his eye. Pour up expensive liquor.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
On the new Madden, you don't have to do this anymore. You can set this in the main menu. You ain't got to worry about it unless you want to change up.
Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First play and a first pass from Murray. Finding his target is Trey McBride. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. First carry for James Conner. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Murray going to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He shook his head.
I missed my read.
That throw. He knew
I missed my read right there.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one.
I missed my
Wasn't able to
read
control
right
the fact
there.
the receiver was open. and it would have been an easy throw.
They run behind center with Counter. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
Circle is wide open. I missed my lead.
Especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's Murray from midfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, again to Counter. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
He'll get this to Counter underneath. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Murray now. And he is caught. He's got the first down and more. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead,
Great pass
it's a
right
big
there.
chunk in the pass game. First down. They'll run here with Counter.
It's the 6. It worked.
Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are on the board first here on
Bang.
the road in Tampa.
I got to be careful with this dude. He know how to block field goals.
7-0 game. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 18. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Yes, sir, B-More Joe. What's up, Mr. Six?
Mayfield looks to throw. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180! Hey, alert team! Run, run, run. Stop!
Now Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Mayfield going to switch things up here.
The 41-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. 3rd and 3.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
Ready?
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
The tackle made back
Mayfield and the troops staying out and going for it on 4th.
Point it right. Real. Regular. Up. Attack.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Let's go. Good stop. Wrap him up. Dawn? Is he raging? Is he raging? Is he raging? Is he raging? Come on, dude, just rage. Get out of here. Give me an easy dub.
Break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And good penetration here. They'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. So the completion good for 7 there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he will have a first
on the box. Lockdown
at the 37.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Throwing now is Murray.
Look at Kyler, man. Look at Kyler, man.
Just a little beyond the reach there.
Come on, K1.
That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Murray now going to do it himself. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming in to put a lick on him was Levante David. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
That's one.
Shotgun now from Murray. To Connor on the check down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the handoff, Connor looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Look at
Gotta
this,
say, Charles, a
guys.
little
Look
surprising
at
to have
this
a kick
shit,
this
man.
short blocked. Usually
Look
that
at this
happens on the
shit,
longer
man.
ones, but great job by
Look
the
at this
special
shit.
teams to kind of sift through there and get a hand on it.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of football over
Look at
time,
this
partner,
shit.
and you're right about it. Typically, the longer field goals start lower because they have so much more ground to cover to get to the post. And that's when you get a hand on it. These short ones, you're able to pop it up in the air pretty quickly. Normally, you get height. In this case, extra effort to block that one.
Quick throw knocked away.
Look at this shit, guys. Look at
Just
EA.
coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it
Look
was
at EA.
headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Second and 10. Baker changing the play at the line. Evans in motion. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Yeah, I did, bro. I did, didn't I?
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Run, run, run.
Here's Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Two drives won't tell
I said it the first drive, but you know how to
how
block
this
field.
defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And no return on this
I don't
one.
want
It's
no
a fair
fumble
catch
or
is
nothing.
signaled for and taken. And that'll do it for the end of the
I try to
second
do the
quarter.
right thing by getting
This
the
is the
field goal, and they
NFL, and
hold
it's
me.
on EA Sports.
Now he gets the ball back.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here. Now Mayfield lost the football.
Let's go.
And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
Let's go.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's
Good
the negative
defense.
side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you are closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Murray. Down inside the 10. And
Cheat him,
again,
EA.
no, down at the 1
Cheat him,
yard
EA.
line. They're able to convert
Yeah,
on
karma,
third down,
corner
and it
block,
sets up a first
lock
and
down.
goal.
That's good. Cardinals, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll look to run with counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend.
Saquon.
This is caught.
Work.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple
Dang.
flags down, so let's sort this out. Now Ryland for the PAT.
EA, can y'all stop? I gotta wait till it go all the way down, man. This is ridiculous. I should be up 17-0 right now.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cardinals
To the 22, man.
Buccaneers nothing.
Hit that like button, sub if you need.
Chad Ryland to kick
Ryland
off
now
for
following the
Arizona.
touchdown, back out to kick it away.
If he fumbles or does something here one more time, he
And
gone.
here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one. As he
Hot
rolled
dot,
it back to the
scissor.
20.
Bullseye, not a bullseye.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, but both of those units in there kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Now Baker going to change it up.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 30. Run, run, run.
Mayfield to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun, Mayfield. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he gets this one.
He won't slide. That's good. I know he's not going to slide now. Perfect.
So from the
We're going to make him
39 now,
fumble.
they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Up, up, what's up?
Mayfield down. This is caught by Evans. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39.
And a 1st down.
Kings, Kings, Kings.
Throwing, Mayfield. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone?
Play around. Do what you want to do.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now whistles here before the
Weirdo.
snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
A big weirdo.
Chase
Why you doing all
McLaughlin
that
on
dumb
for the
shit
extra
like
point.
It's weird.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 14. Buccaneers 7. Chase McLaughlin.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Just weird.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And
All they had to do was block on 1st.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Connor up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Green. 46-yard line.
Come on.
From the gun, Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll get that complete to Harrison.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Murray now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's another.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he stopped immediately there. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
The Bucs forced to use their third
all that time.
timeout.
Get all those timeouts.
As they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6
3
on the
points a
board.
major letdown.
So on is the kicker, Chad Ryland, in a big spot. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick here is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Get up out of here.
Personal foul at this stage in the fourth.
Get up
Hard
out
to
of here.
believe.
Really
GG.
hard to believe, and now that glow of hope
Get up
that you
out of
had
here.
begins to flicker out.
That's what
doesn't
you
it?
get for trying to block field goals. Being aggressive like that. Wrap him up. Me. Get him up out of here. GG.
Hold on, hey. Hold on. Hold on.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll.
Why is the
How about
clock
you,
not
partner?
counting?
But watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my
GG,
kind of football.
Not a
Not
work of
playing
art,
with it.
but maybe
Take
in
my
your
dog.
world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the
This
clock
is what
rolls
you
down to
deserve.
zeros.
All that cheating you're doing with the field goal block. You don't deserve nothing but the clock to be ran down. Cornerback. Lockdown.
So it's a win
Wrap
here
him
for
up.
the Arizona
Card
Cardinals.
win.
And they
Me.
were spurred on by a strong performance
Go.
in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting
Then
stronger.
he acted, when he
and
scored, he
dominance is
acted
starting
weird
to
and
take
pressed
over,
and
right?
picked
The
the
way
punt
that you
return
close,
for
the
no
way that you
reason,
finish,
just
that
to
gets
play
perceived
around
from the
and
time
shit.
you're playing little
I got
league
something for
football,
you. I'm gonna run
all
that
the
clock
way
out
up
now.
through,
Since you
and they
want to play
closed them out
games.
with a big
Yes,
time
sir, Steve.
performance
Let's
down
go.
the
That was a
stretch.
big done. And that's a
So
top
that'll do
100
it
do
for
it too.
us. For Charles Davis
I
and
be
all our
seeing his
crew,
name in the
I'm
top
Brandon
100.
Gaudin. You've been
Wrap his
watching
ass
the
up.
NFL on EA
Get him up out
Sports.
of here. Wrap him up. Playing around and shit. Trying to block field goals and shit. Just so aggressive. Cards win, man. Read all about it. Corner box. Lockdown. Let me go take my victory piss. I'll be right back. Yes, sir. What's good, Nando? Appreciate you tuning in, my dog. Yes, sir. Be more Joe. Salute to Nando. Hold on. I'm trying to do a little poll, guys. Hold on. They messing me up. I don't know how to get rid of this. Yes or no. Hold on. I got y'all. We added the custom passing meter. What else did they add? They added the macro custom adjustment, the passing meter, the smart zone. What's your fit? Okay, fix that. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to do a poll real quick. You guys let me know. Yep. Why did they add the yes or no? I thought I deleted that. Ah, that sucks. Whatever, they didn't do it right, but the macro adjustment, the passing meter. I I added custom zones and some other stuff, but I don't know why they kept the yes and no when I deleted it and put something else. But whatever. What's your new favorite addition that they added to Madden 27 and College Football 27? We got the macro custom adjustments that you could save before the game, the passing meter, the smart zone, and they added a whole bunch of new coaching adjustments that you could change up and save before you get into the game. Let me know what's your favorite new addition, whether it's through answering it in the poll, because they didn't add everything that I wanted. I wanted to add, or you could just write it down in the chat. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of Kronas in on Madden. I'm telling you. I said the same thing, Crimson. I said the exact same thing, man. All right, this next game should be the last game of the stream. Let's try to end with a dub. Yep, it's gonna be a lot of Chronos Zenning going on. You ain't lying about that. You're gonna see people catching a bunch of shit. You're gonna be like, damn, how the hell he keep getting the green bar? Either he's gonna be really, because there's some people that's gonna master it without cheating, but then a lot of people are gonna get that Chronos, and they gonna cheat the hell out of people, man. I'm telling you, I can see it. I said that the first day that they announced it. I'm gonna turn my meter off though. I'm not gonna use it, but whoever want to use it, I'm sure it'll be a good
Built
addition
on
to
the
the
side
game.
of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Up next, it's our main event between the Arizona Cardinals and the Baltimore Ravens.
Because if you can master it, it's gonna make your game real top tier.
Chad Ryland will have the honor
I'm
of
sure
getting us
there's gonna be
started,
some people
and
that
we're
master it
underway from
without
the bank.
cheating, but a lot of people are gonna cheat.
Returnable from the 2. He's
Just
brought
how
down
it is.
just inside the 25.
They put something like that, people are gonna abuse it.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Complete Derrick Henry.
Pick it up.
And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the
He threw
primary
right to me.
reason
I
that
just
he gets
didn't.
looks that he does.
I didn't think
Every
he was gonna
touch he
throw
gets
that.
has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throws this one deep down the right side. Defender runs
Good shit,
as
dude.
the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now they face 2nd down.
Go ahead.
Flying down the middle with Henry. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Such a cool picture right there of shock and shed. It's what these D tackles work on in the league. You got to shock that offensive blocker, you got to shed him, and you got to make that tackle for loss. Well done.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. Say hi.
They motion a receiver left. Jackson now on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Damn, I picked the wrong defense.
All right, here's one of our game's first
To the
big
13,
risks.
man.
The
Hit
offense
that like,
lining up
don't
to go
sell
for it
it
on their
easy.
own side. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They put Flowers in motion right. 4th down, it's Jackson. He's got his man. This is Walker.
Where's my crown flag
They
at?
wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work.
Okay, smart
Jackson
zone.
out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here's Henry running left. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Zayden Collins in on the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Quick pass right side, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. 4th down, here's Jackson.
Thank you.
It's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Thank you.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. It's the connection to James Conner. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line.
I see you guys are liking the smart zone.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 1st down here. Conner here from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. Completed to his running back. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First down carry for Conner. It's inside the 10.
It's 6.
He does it. Touchdown,
That worked.
Arizona. The Cardinals get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a James Conner touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Okay, so we even now. Smart zone. The macro custom adjustment. Yes, sir, B. More Joe. What's up, Mr. Six? Good work.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Yeah,
Fields
yeah,
this one at the
coaching.
3. And he's out of bounds up across the
Rather than them just
25.
sitting there and covering nothing.
At
Ain't
their
lying.
own 27-yard line.
They added a lot of good things. I'm not gonna lie.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. 2nd down now. They need 7. Running once more with Henry. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Play fake. Jackson. Headed out right. Now he takes it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking
I
up
blitz from the
7.
edge, and they still get
the
outran.
first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense
come
and the defensive
on,
coordinator
man.
nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now. They give right side to Henry. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. This one's sent up for Lamar. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard
I'll
line.
call him no time. You can waste all the clock you want. It is what it is. It's on you. Talking.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up 2nd and
Lamar now from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. Had
Pick
window
the
to go
ball,
deep, but
man.
just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Going deep here for the end zone. Incomplete pass. So we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Making horrible
Took his
reads.
shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. They've got a 4th down decision to make. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Miss.
Distance is good.
Miss.
Not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And the deficit stays at 7.
Run the ball, we get it at half.
Beyond 50 yards,
Don't need to do nothing stupid here.
It's got to be perfect.
Smart football.
It's a good effort, but it's going
to the 15. Hit that like
one
that.
last play before the break. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Cardinals hands team secures the football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ace.
That begins with a Connor run. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
That's what here's him again. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's a gain of 3, and they're going to have 2nd and goal from the 4.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Connor again. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up. He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. And it's brought
Let's
in.
go.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Saquon, what a catch.
The Cardinals grow the lead
Hot
coming into
dog.
halftime.
Sizzling.
Trey
Birds
McBride,
out
the
of the
touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy.
You gotta get this money. Y'all see the name of this
position.
Let's get this money.
That one right down
true
the middle.
money.
And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
I say money, I mean dollars. Work.
To kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Sizzling. Birds out, not a bullseye.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's going deep.
Pick the ball.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, too.
That one intended for Mark Andrews. So second
Gotta
down
rest
coming
up. It is late.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
I'm blitzing people from the edge and they still get outran. It don't make
Scramble like
sense.
that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Hey, come on. Sit on.
Turning to Henry on third. And this is going to take him up and across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break.
And I got all my stuff on conservative, so they should be focusing
more than
on
likely have them lean into the run game.
the quarterback. Man.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Play action. Here's Jackson. Buying some time left.
Yep.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets in the first, partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen.
No, we changed it.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. He's going to push one deep down and brought in inside the 20.
Yeah, of course, too.
Stop is made,
For
but
sure.
not until he reaches that 17-yard line.
I'm definitely reserving it.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
I got to. You know, I scream Madden, so I got to scream Madden. The only thing I'm not sure of is if I'm going to get college or not.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. This one right for Lamar. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Working quickly here.
No, we changed it.
Here's Lamar.
Pick the
This one's not
ball,
gonna connect.
man.
Knocked away, and that failure to
Pick
connect,
the
Brock, means
ball,
it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen
They be
so
giving these
fast.
dudes
Those
chance
windows
after
close
chance
in a
after
hurry.
chance
The quarterback's
after chance.
fortunate. That was one hand.
That's how I
not two
lost the
hands
game
that got on
against the
football.
Cowboys. Dude threw 100 picks, man. I couldn't get none of them.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go ahead.
They put Flowers in motion right. To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives
There
right
we
as the
go.
ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Putting the tight end in motion. Desperation time here. The left side covered
Fucking
by
bum.
Andrews. And he
That's
won't
what you
escape.
get.
They converge on him, drive
Let me
him
get this
backwards
clock,
after that
man.
catch. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Fucking trash ass
I
dude.
think every analytics book
All
out
this
there, Kate,
cheating
said
you
you got to
trying
go
to do.
for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense.
get this
Can the
clock
defense
moving,
come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about
Get
6
this
there to
clock
begin this
moving.
drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run
This
like
dude
that,
don't
Kate, is it really
deserve
just gives you every
no love.
opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for
Yeah,
me, I
exactly,
like to
Drew.
reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back now, pressure coming. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's
Wide
incomplete,
open,
so they're
man.
going to be
I'm a
facing
punter,
4th down
man.
coming up.
I'm a punter. I want him
Tell us
to
pretty clearly, you get
drive
to
the
3rd,
full.
long, extra long, it's
I
really
was
hard to
wide
stay on the
open,
field.
guys. I couldn't
That's
get the ball.
disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
running the ball. I don't know what you think I was going to do. It is what it is.
And this doesn't just reach the
I
end
want you
zone.
to have
He
to
kicked
drive
that one
that
all
full
the way
field.
through. It's for a touchback.
I don't believe in your offense. All you want to do is trick plays and QB run. If he get an eye for him, I know he's passing. He's faster. You want to do a double pass right here.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
And the Baltimore first down.
I want you to work for it.
1st and 10 at the
As long as you work for it, you good. You want to do that double pass out that formation, though.
So fresh set of
It's
downs
tricky
now
when I
from
gotta
the
play
39.
man.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And that is
Thank you.
exactly what they were after, Brock. A good
Thank
8-yard
you.
run there on first
Waste
down.
as much clock as you want to.
So
man.
much to like
Thank
about
you.
that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Pick the ball.
But a great defensive play to jar
Yeah,
it
he
loose,
tripping.
incomplete.
He want to do the double pass, guys.
And
That's why
what
he's
will they
starting
dial
with that
up
right
on
there.
3rd and short?
QB draw right here. QB draw right
Jackson
here.
keeping it. And this is
He's
gonna go the
predictable.
wrong
I can read
direction.
him like
He
a
loses
book.
just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. To throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's going
I
to
can
wind
read
up
him like a book.
incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay
I
off.
read this bum like a book, man. Wrap him up. Me, get him up out of here. I can read him like a book. He's so predictable. You just want Lamar. He don't really got no passing game. That's why he played with the Ravens. Wrap him up. Me, get him up out of here. Corner box. Lockdown. Cards win. Read all about it. Let's work, guys. We had a gas stream, man. Yeah, about time he quit, man. Thank you. Last game of the stream, we ended with the dub. We are 7-2 to begin the season. So that's a great start for the season. I believe I'm like 5-1 this stream. Yep, I started with him 1-2. Yeah, we're 5-1 for the stream. We ended 7-2 for the season so far. So it's a great beginning for the season, guys. Good shit, man. Great stream, man. Y'all been tuning in. We've been having a lot of good viewerships. So I appreciate y'all, man. Yes, sir, True. Appreciate y'all, man. Yes, sir, Swats. Let's get it. Salute to the 11, man. Whether you stay for a short time or a long time, I appreciate your presence. Yes, sir, Be More Joe. Cards win. Read all about it, man. You say I don't care about the. Hold on, let me read what you saying before I end the stream. I don't care about the top 100 no more. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Shit, it's the end of the year, man. Who gives a shit? If you get in there, you get in there. But the next Madden is right around the corner. College football is next month, so you'll start the grind all over again in a few months. So it really doesn't mean nothing right now. Right now, most people are just streaming because that's what you do. You stream Madden, so you're gonna still stream it. You're gonna still try to win games, but the top 100 isn't really shouldn't be a top priority for anybody. If you get in there, you get in there. If you don't, you don't. Oh well. It is what it is. As long as you streaming for your community and you putting in work for your community, that's all that matters, man. But salute to the 12 in the chat, man. Whether you stay for a short time or a long time, I appreciate your presence. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the sub button on the way out. Hit the noti bell on the way out, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Peace, love, and blessings. I'll be back later on, man. I might do an early Battlefield stream. And of course, we'll do some more Madden later on, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all see the title of the stream. Let's get this money. I got a whole lot of money this stream. 5-1, so we filled up the bank this stream. Let's work though, guys. I'm gone. I'll see y'all later. Peace.